Okay. I hope I have good reception. Let's see. Hi, I have good reception here. Um, Hi. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're recouping. Hi, Muffin Top. I've gotten everyone's messages. Thank you so very much. Um, Lisa, who else is here? Some new people. I made it in just in time. Um, Welcome, Karen. Welcome, Madeline and GH White. I'm doing a lot better. It's for me. I don't really like to bring in um, my personal life, but um, my family and I just definitely went through a horrific experience. So, yeah, it wasn't good. We were part of that massacre, 4th of July, and I don't know how, right in the line of fire, and I don't know why we're all here. The only thing that makes sense to me are my angels. That's it. That's it. So we're all recouping, and it's not easy. But that's going to lead me right into my subject for tonight. And my subject for tonight is where and why does this world allow our country to bring harm with no consequences? Why is it? Hi, Lisa Gale, Candy Apples. Why is it that it's even a part of our conversation? Why is it that Jody Sue and Benny are allowed to put up these videos with no consequences, with no stopping? The elements and everything matches. Everything they're doing is the same. And today, I am blaming my country. I am. For not stopping them, for not stopping to give a shit to stop them, for not looking and just allowing this to go on. I find it completely disgusting. It's sickening, and it's fucking embarrassing. I almost lost my whole entire family in a split second. I do not know why I didn't. As everyone else around us is being shot and splattered across right in front of us, I believe that that is able to happen because our country has created it. Period. This goddamn monster is able to repeat her shit every day, every night, and it's not funny. It's not funny. It's disgusting, and it's sick, and it's really embarrassing to my country. I am going to show you tonight images that came from both Jody Sue's video and Benny Key's, and they're both doing it together. I don't really give a fuck if anyone doesn't believe me. I don't care if blaming. You guys, the proof is in the pudding. It's right here. They're not in a car, and this time it's real obvious they're not in a car. Welcome to WCIA Network. Everything I do and say falls under Section 107, the Copyright Act 1976. Tonight's live is dedicated to the people and the families that died in the 4th of July massacre. May this world change soon and get these horrific people off the streets. No one is stopping them. Not a damn person. And you all should be the ones that are supporting them, and the ones that come in here and put their thumb down and think that this isn't happening, be ashamed of yourself. Go look in the mirror, go look at yourself and say, what am I doing for this world to make it a better place? Nothing. You're doing nothing. You are creating the people to do this, and you're creating the room and approval for those to do it. No excuse. It's not going to change, guys. You know why? Because there's way too many people out there that are so angry. There's no love for each other, and there's like no common ground. Summer moon missing children are the lying shit. No one. We're just sitting here talking to ourselves, talking about how these kids are dying and being, basically sacrificed for 1 year. A year. This is Jody Sue. Jody Sue's video is so completely covered in whatever she is doing to the people that are part of her sacrifice. She is in the same fake car as Benny. Of course she's getting away with it. She's doing it. No one's stopping her. Why our country is in the place that it is. This is, to me, exactly. This comes from Jody Sue's video. We can't stop it. We could just sit here and talk about it, get our thumbs up, get people to watch, get the views, blah, blah, blah. It's entertainment. It's entertainment for them. Does this look like something that should be in the back of Jody Sue's car? You guys, she's showing the same location as Benny. She's showing the same location as every video I have shown you between Candace and Don and Trish and some other YouTubers. Let me tell you something. There's something about all these YouTubers that they're working together, because this shit is flying across YouTube as if we're now like just watching a soap opera. Do you think that is normal? It's not normal to have the equipment that we're seeing here in the back of her car. It's in the back of her car. I mean, when is it going to stop? Maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. I'm not really quite sure. I'm going to pop this up in here and blow up to show you what's in the back of the car in the seat. This here shouldn't be there, but yet we have seen it before. right here. That is a studio setup that you see in the back seat. It's a studio setup. She's in her car, in her fake car. To the left, you see the separate boxes are right to the left. Now this video was put up I don't know, maybe a few days ago, and still there's no traction. People are just watching it as if they're just watching a cartoon, right? To the left is the one that really gets to me. This is supposedly, now understand, this is in her car. When I get to the other photos of another person that's in the same car, you're going to see, you have to really look at this and know that this is wrong. This is wrong. The other photo is quite pixelated, but it's pixelated because the whole entire photo is covered. So when a whole entire photo gets covered, you get all these individual squares, and then it just makes no sense. So this photo here to the right, I can't even make sense of it anymore because it's just too pixelated. So I'm gonna pass it by because you really can't see much, and it doesn't even look like a complete true photo. Where are you going?
In town.
Okay, let me. And here too, if you look to the right, you see the same kind of downward, it's like a downward hole in the ground. And that's the same, it's the same situation that we had a year ago with Don, and it's the same location, it's the same concept, and it's just, the only difference is it's Jody Sue, it's still happening, and it's 12 months later. After I show these photos, I'm going to go over the video as well, but I like to show the consistency of the photos because they're clearer, and I never know if the video is actually going to stop on the frame that I need. So let me blow up the one that's to the left. Let's see. I want you to see that this isn't her. She is a cover-up. I believe that she is the cover-up for Summer Moon Wells. These people are being sacrificed. Their left eyes are taken out. There's a lot going on here, you guys, and this is not Jody Sue. It's not Jody Sue. It's so interesting to me how I don't know if any of you have seen any of this get any coverage on this level. And that's what I just don't understand. Because it's not difficult to grab these images. A year ago when we grabbed these images, okay, I could understand people being like, okay, well, I get it. It doesn't this doesn't make any sense. But when the images consistently match for over 12 months, this is Jody Sue's video. Jody Sue is doing damage to people. Her face is being used as a cover-up. Wherever this location is, Jody Sue could easily walk the authorities into it. Now, I don't get it. what the authorities are waiting for. I shouldn't say I don't get it. I just fucking lived it on the 4th of July. I get it. Well, la-di-da, no one just stopped. Everything's a free-for-all. No one stops anyone from doing anything. There's like just no tension. These aren't normal photos. And this is about Summer Moon Wells missing children, you see. These children have been sacrificed through these people. They shouldn't be walking the streets. Shouldn't be walking the streets until this shit is explained. I'm moving into Benny now. This is Benny's car video. He did a real bad job on this one. Wait till you see what I've got here. This is his car with the hole in the bottom. If anyone here really thinks that Benny is not doing anything, I'm telling you to wake the fuck up. For a year, he's not in a car, he's not in a car, he's not in a car. He's not in a car, and tonight's images are showing you he is not in a car. Now he's just doesn't give a shit. He's showing all of the equipment in the back seat. He could show anything that he wants to show because he knows he ain't going to be brought in. No one gives a shit. No one wants to touch this guy. And I want to know why. I want to know why. What is it that the authorities are frickin' afraid of? This is him holding up his phone. It's all deep fake. There's your number 5. There's your machine. And there's someone's head on the machine. It's like a joke. It's a goddamn joke. TBI, if you ever listen to this, it is a joke that you guys haven't done shit about it. Does that look like a car? It's a whole entire freaking fake car that he has built to do this. It's pulled by pulley strings. He's showing it. You know what? He's probably showing it like he's probably pushing the limits to the point where, of course, he's pushing it. He has these white pulleys. He's using it. There's a lot of stuff on here. They built their equipment. It's inside the car. And I really suggest that the TBI, FBI do something. But guess what? I don't have faith in you. Don't have faith in you. It's been a year, the same goddamn images. And you know what? It's like, what are you doing it with him? Are you getting a payoff? Is someone paying you money? Do you get a kickback? Do you believe in these sacrifices? Do you all work together in Hawkins County? Is Rogersville all under this and you're all doing this together to make money? Just wait till it gets busted open. Someone is afraid of someone over there. Grow some balls. This is not a car. It is as clear as can be. Benny, if you're listening, keep driving that car because no one really gives a shit that you're cutting up people and killing people. No one cares. No one cares. You can't get any clearer of a photo of a fake freaking car that he uses every day and uses these pulley things and kills people and beats the shit out of them than this photo. That's not deep faked. It's exactly what he uses. Benny's smarter than the authorities. No offense. Benny is smarter than the authorities because he knows they don't give a shit. He is just rubbing it in our faces every day. Here, I'm going to show you the car. I'm going to show you the pulleys. I'm going to show you how I cut them. I'm going to show you this and that. He's getting away with it. No one gives a shit. His car even has a hole in it to get to the underground location. A hole in the car is right there. It's right there. It's not a sunroof. It's the same hole that Jody Sue's laying in. It's the same hole, you guys. This dude is just doing what he wants to do. Hanging the people he wants to hang. Abusing the people he wants to abuse. Look at his car. That is a hole in the ground. You guys, I can't even explain how this is so obvious and you all see it. But everyone's just watching this as entertainment purpose. And they're like, oh my God, look at that. That's not a car. There's a whole, and then that's it. Go to sleep, wake up, and a whole nother video I get to play of the same situation. Want to know the only difference? It's just another victim. That's it. Just another victim. I'm really not quite sure how things are going to change in our world, you guys. This is the world we live in. This is the world we live in. These are the people that are running the world we live in. No one's stopping them. No one is giving a shit. And they're just doing their thing. They're way happier than we are. Our hearts are being eaten out. I don't sleep at night. The angels talk to me all fucking day to stop this shit. No, they're prancing around. They're having a gay all time. A gay all time. Look at, there's the number 5 machine. It's all in here. Who has a hole in their car like that? Nobody. Benny, hats off to you, man. No one's stopping you. You just keep doing murders and fucking killing people, and God will get you. Your day will come. Your day will come. This is not his damn car. This is what they use. It's a fake steering wheel, fake everything. I will make sure the day will come. The world is out of control and no one cares. Our world is out of control and no one cares. His backseat changes. Nothing looks the same. I could just repeat myself like a broken record over and over and over and over. I don't know. What's it going to take, you guys? Seriously. What is it going to take? What is it going to take to help this little girl get justice? She was sacrificed. She was ripped apart. And the people that we're looking at are the same people we have had from the beginning. They have the answers. And the authorities really don't give a shit to find the answers. They don't. They just don't. Because if they would have these people in custody. They would have these people in custody and they would be asking them. Tell me if this is a normal video. Let's see. Let me just pick one of these. I don't know if there's audio on these. Let me see. Just watch it. Just watch it. This isn't normal. Not normal. Here, I'm just going to stop it. Here, I'll just push and stop. Let me grab this down here. Watch. Every frame I stop at shows the elements that were on Summer Moon Wells. It's right there. And she was at it again. So what I've got to tell you, little Jody Sue, I can't wait to see the day you go down, bitch. Because this doesn't stop. I see all the people that you have down there. I know what you're doing. I see it. And unfortunately, I could show all these sick videos and all these pictures. Something in your county, something's happening in Hawkins County that they don't really give a shit. They don't give a shit. Look at this. Here, look at the bottom corner. Do you know that that hole that you're looking at is the same hole we've been looking at since before Don Wells went to jail? Look. Do you think that's normal? This is a dead person's head on the same frickin', I don't know what that is. It's like a windowsill. You guys, it is super easy to get in the video. Oh, la-di-da. I've been showing this shit for so long. Look what's going on with these photos. I didn't do anything to it. All I did, want to know what I did? Taped it at .25, put it on my computer, and I'm just clicking, and it's showing all this evidence. It's showing the machine right in front of me. These are the most clear photos that we have had of the machine since the beginning of this case. Hawkins County, Rogersville, TBI, the goddamn bloodshed is on you guys. These guys are just doing what they do. This is what they do. This is what they do. This is it. This is what they do. She's showing it. Look at this one. She has some baby or something under her chin. I'm not doing anything. Look at this. There's the fake machine. That's it. These people are being tortured. And she is just doing her thing. Why? Because our system fails us. Our system fails us. Our system is failing the children. Our system is failing the children that are being sacrificed. It's right here in front of you. There's a body right there, laying on the floor next to the machine. There's the head coming out of the... It's right here. Our country is failing us. Our world is failing us. The USA, America is failing us. That's how I see it. There is nothing confusing about this photo other than a human sacrifice. Jody Sue, you're going to get what's coming to you. And it's just disgusting that you're allowed to be on YouTube and sit there and mumble and make money, mumbling as you are creating a sacrifice. Look at the people's faces. Look at the people's faces, you guys. They're in there. They're in there. You don't even have to do anything. They're in there. As our country fails us, we are creating a generation that is following this stuff. And guess what? They will kill for it. They're killing for people like this. They are sacrificing others. They are following judgment from these people. Why? Because they can.
It's
Because
4:45
they
in the
can.
morning. That's for Wednesday, July 6th, this coming month.
Tomorrow, that's correct.
Because they can.
Okay. So the only thing I need, Kevin, is the credit card number for the payment.
Here it is. Here's the same video. All I'm doing is just going fast. This is what her video looks like. You could see, I do it this way to show you, see all those bright things? Those are the edits that she's covering up. So it's those bright lights. So if I were to stop, you may think it looks like this. But when you stop and you look at the other little photos, it's a sacrifice. Right in there. This is the exact room that we have Summer Moon Wells matching to in her car ride, you guys. What you're looking at right in those little bright lights there, right in here, I have a question for Jody Sue. Where the hell is our Summer Moon Wells? You know, you guys have to understand, most of the time it's not even her. We don't know who she is. But this last video, they thought they'd be really sneaky and make it in a way where when you play it the way I'm playing it, this is what it does. Like they tried to like change it around. I know that's what you did, Jody Sue. I got right around it. I know exactly what you were just trying to do. You failed at it. Put it this way. Jody Sue is to women. Benny loves to do it to men. Does that look normal? I will not stop. I don't care. I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing. You're not going to discourage me. I'm just going to keep making, I don't know, showing all this shit and just discussing how our authorities and our country doesn't give a shit. They're creating people like you. They're supporting people like you. That's a fucking child, you guys. I want you to look at this face that was Jody Sue. This is a child. Let me tell you something. It is super damn hard for me to go to sleep and wake up every morning knowing that you are sacrificing these fucking kids and no one's doing anything about it. And if you could tell me for 1 second that that is Jody Sue, something's wrong with you. You guys, she's sacrificing children. This child. We don't even know who that is. For all we know, it's Summer. And all that keeps going through my head, and I'm not going to get emotional about it, but I'm just feeling how my country has let me down. I cannot help it. I have seen things a lot the last couple days that I am like, how the fuck is this happening in the USA? This here is happening right under our noses. We could stop it. We have the evidence, and they're not stopping it. Why? Because this is where our country is today. This is who we are, you guys. If you want to accept it or not, this is who we are. This is what they're allowing. This is what the world is allowing to happen. Make up all of their own little fucking excuses that this is okay. Hawkins County, TBI, the sheriff over there, the deputy, what the hell are you doing? Look at that. Do you know how many children I could stop on this video to show you her new fresh babies? She loves to smell fresh babies. She's on to, like, I would probably say, okay, if I had to do a spiritual guess, getting rid of her third group and going into her fourth. Since Summer Moon Wells was sacrificed. That's what she's doing. That's what she's doing. This is just her video. I just played it slow. That's all. And then it did this because they did something different, probably thinking that I'm not going to be able to see the pictures in here. You know what? Spirit's way stronger than you. Spirit is way stronger than you. Whatever is in the darkness of this photo that you left blank on the little one isn't you, man. It isn't you. I've got your number, bitch, and I am not going to stop playing your shit. You could sit and cry and do your fake crying, and I don't care anymore. I don't care because these are your videos. Showing children, showing babies. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. And I could call you out all I want between you and Benny. I don't give a shit. I could call you out all I want because I'm making a point. I'm making the point that you are going to get away with this. You are going to get away with it. You guys will just keep laughing and, I get it. You're going to get away with it. You are going to get away with this. By the time they figure this shit out, either someone will kill you or, look at this, or you'll be long gone. And there'll be hundreds